back in the day gamer posed the question, what is your favorite TMNT Nintendo Entertainment System game? I'm going to go over mine right now.
This one game kept wanting me to join because I'm pretty good with the bow staff.
Alright, so before we get into it, cheers to back in the day gamers posing that question. I'll get a Captain with Pepsi Zero Sugar. Huge TMNT fan, still am. I grew up with the cartoon, had the figures, still have the figures. And also the games. I'm going to talk about all of them because I have affinity for all of them. I grew up with all of them, have a story about all of them. And I had a cousin and my best friend who had all of them. And he was really good at them. Let's start off with the original, the first game. Now growing up, this game always gave me a hard time. A lot of what I had trouble with, and I found out the same thing when I was doing gameplay. And I had a lot of fun playing this game actually. Unfortunately, because of the way the old systems are, I needed to clean the card out because as I was recording the video, the game kind of did, like, it screwed up on me, which stinks. But really, so I got past the dam part and I was able to make it with all my characters. So basically what I did, and I'm going to show the B-roll here, is I basically went in and out of the building to get all my characters full health and then had to get missiles. Now that's the part that really kind of screwed me up and used to back in the day, was really finding my way around, making sure that I'm blowing up the right barricades, going into the right buildings, because some of the buildings, they can die pretty quickly. But really enjoyed that game. I really kind of feel inclined to beat this game now. This is one that I never beat, and I have to say that in order of the three, this is my third favorite of the three. But I still actually enjoy it, but I really need to beat this game from childhood. Now the next game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. I'm gonna tell you something. All right, so we're going back in time, the 8-bit era. Now, back in the 8-bit era, arcades really had the best graphics. The arcade games had the best graphics. There were a lot of ports to 8-bit consoles, but they just never really stacked up. Graphically wise, gameplay wise, or something within it just didn't feel like the arcade. And it wasn't until this game right here, where it really felt like you were playing the arcade at home. It really did. Just the feel of it, the levels, the boards, and really the difference is, obviously there is a difference in graphics between the arcade and of course difficulty, because the arcade's just quarter suckers. But the thing about that game is that it just felt like the gameplay felt like the arcade. A lot of the same levels. The only one that's not, the only enemies that you don't fight in the NES game that you do in the arcade are Bebop and Rocksteady at the same time. Now there are 2 extra levels in the NES board that is not in the arcade. That's the snow level and the samurai level. But I think those ones actually just add to the game, so a lot of fun. I love that game. I used to borrow that one from my cousin all the time. I played that game so much, and it is the only one of the 3 that I've beat. Now, it's kind of neat though too, because, and you can tell that Pizza Hut went in with these guys because they're plastered all throughout the game, Pizza Hut. And you could actually have, I can't remember if it was in the manual or if it was just a separate coupon in the box, but you could actually get, if you bought that game, free pan pizza from Pizza Hut. And I always liked Pizza Hut back in the day. I always enjoyed going there. I used to like their pizza. I haven't had it in a very, very long time, so I don't know how it stacks up now. But yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. Absolutely love that game. Now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, the Manhattan Project. Now, that was like, I think that was my cousin's favorite. Very good game. I actually have this multi-cart that I play it on. When I do find it, I will purchase it, but as of right now, I'll play it on the multi-cart. And that game is every bit of fun that I remember. I never beat the game, but it is really fun. Like in the arcade one, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, like you could do a special attack. It was like jump attack. You kind of had to roll your finger from the A to the B button to do that like jump attack there. But in this one, it kind of makes it easier because you can just like if you're using, like I used Leonardo to capture footage, like you just, and Donatello, I used Donatello, but you just kind of lift them up and throw them. It's made it a little bit easier. An amazing game, still an amazing game. And they have characters that you really didn't have in any other of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games. You had Toka and Razar, which was cool. I have right here. And then we had like Slash was a mini boss. We have Leatherhead, and of course like you have Krang and Shredder and all that. But absolute fantastic game. Great. That's another one I got to go back and beat. It's a great game. Now, what is my favorite? Is it 2 or is it 3? Well, I have to say it is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade. And the reason why, really what sets it over the edge, and just by a little bit, because the Manhattan Project, don't get it twisted, is an amazing game. Like I mentioned before, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade, it was the first game that I felt like I'm playing an arcade game at home. Like that's the way it felt. And drink to that, cheers to that. Too much talking, not enough drinking. So wet the whistle. So yeah, that is my pick for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I know back in the day, Gamer said that he had his old figures in a tub, and if he ever does get a hold of them, hopefully he'll show off the figures, because I would love that, see what he has. But appreciate him doing this video. These are games that I really loved growing up, still do. I mean, I really do want to get back to him, just even capturing footage for this video. But yeah, great games. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade. Can't wait to hear what your choice is. But until next time, see you, bye.